Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome to my channel, Max, my heartbeat. How are you all? I hope everyone is doing fine, right? And I am very sorry I didn't upload any videos. I didn't come before you to teach mathematics. It was my mistake because I was little busy and I didn't have some time to spend with you. But today onwards, definitely whenever I get time, I will definitely do the video. So I want everyone to learn mathematics with my videos, at least to some extent, not more than what can I teach. Whatever I want to teach, I will teach heartfully, and I want everyone to learn mathematics through my channel. That is my wish. And before going to our topic, and I want to thank each and everybody who has supported me to reach 200 plus subscribers. Because of your cooperation, because of your support, I am here with 200 plus subscribers, and I hope my channel will grow more and more with your cooperation and with your support. And thank you very very much from the bottom of my heart. And now today let us start our next topic in our basic mathematics, that is triangles. So let us start about after lines and angles, we need to know about triangles. Triangles and properties of triangles are very very important after lines and angles. And in the previous videos, I have explained about lines and angles. That is the basic geometry concept, first concept in geometry, that is lines and angles. I hope everyone has watched that video. If anyone is missing, first watch that video, which is very very important. Why? Because in triangles concept also we may use the concepts which you have learned in lines and angles, that is complementary angles, supplementary angles, or transversal concept, corresponding angles, something like that. Clear? So that's why those who are missing, please try to watch previous videos in which I have explained each and every concept about lines and angles. So today let us start our new concept, that is triangles. So what is a triangle? So what is a triangle? A triangle is a simple closed figure bounded by three line segments. Okay? A triangle is a simple closed figure bounded by three line segments. So how the diagram of triangle will be like this? Okay, so these are the three line segments of the triangle. This is called triangle ABC. Okay, this is our triangle ABC. So what are the elements, I mean what are the different things which we need to know about the triangle? So triangle has how many sides, how many angles, how many vertices, that also we will know. So how many sides are there for triangle? So there are three sides. So first point, a triangle has three sides. Okay, how many sides are there for triangle? Three sides are there. Okay, so what are those sides? See here, AB, BC and CA. AB is one side, BC is one side, and AC is one side. These are the three sides of the triangle. In the same way, a triangle has how many angles? Three angles. So what are those? Angle A, angle B, and angle C. Angle C. And wherever this is the symbol to represent angle. Okay. So how many angles are there for triangle? Three angles. Angle A, angle B, and angle C. How many vertices are there for triangle? Vertices are also again three. So what are those? And vertex A, vertex B, and vertex C. So the point at which two line segments combine, I mean join together, becomes the vertex of the triangle. So how many vertices are there for the triangle here? 3 vertices, right? These two line segments are joining here. So I'm naming it as vertex A. These two line segments are joining here. This I am representing as vertex B, and these two line segments are joining here, and this I am representing as vertex C. Okay. So a triangle has how many vertices? 3 vertices. So what are those? A, B, C. Okay. This is the basic definition, important definition about triangle. Okay. So now after this, let us move to our next concept, that is classification of triangles. Okay. I hope everybody understood what is a triangle. So let me once again explain the definition of triangle. Repeat the definition of triangle. Triangle. A triangle is a simple closed figure bounded by 3 line segments. Okay, you may get a bit like this. A triangle is a closed figure bounded by dash line segments. So what is our answer? 3 line segments. Okay, so that is the definition of triangle. Next, let us know about classification of triangles. Okay, so next concept is, what's our next concept? Classification of triangles. Okay, so classification of triangles. This is our next concept. Means we need to know how many types of triangles are there based on sides and based on angles. Okay. So let us know about based on sides. So based on sides, triangles are of how many types? 3 types. Okay. Based on sides, triangles are of 3 types. First one is equilateral triangle. Okay. What is the first one? Equilateral triangle. A triangle in which all 3 sides are of equal length is called an equilateral triangle. Okay, so this is the definition of equilateral triangle. So once again, let us know what is equilateral triangle. A triangle in which all 3 sides are of equal length is called equilateral triangle. So let us draw the figure of equilateral triangle now. Okay. Yes, this is my equilateral triangle. So how many sides I have taken here? Anyhow, triangle contains 3 sides, right? So for in this triangle, all 3 sides should be of equal length. Means if I take AB as 5 centimeters, then my BC also should contain how much? What is the length of BC? Also should be 5 centimeters, and CA also should be 5 centimeters. Understood? Then only we can call this triangle as equilateral triangle. Okay? This is about equilateral triangle. Next definition, isosceles triangle. Okay? Next definition is what? Isosceles triangle. So, isosceles triangle. I capital here. So, isosceles triangle, a triangle in which only 2 sides now. 2 sides are of equal length is called isosceles triangle. Okay. So what is the definition of isosceles triangle? A triangle in which two sides are of equal length is called isosceles triangle. So let me draw one triangle about isosceles. How the triangle will be in isosceles? So A, B, C means, for suppose I am taking this as 7 centimeters, then this is as 7 centimeters, this is 5 centimeters. So here I am taking two sides of equal length. What are those two sides? AC and BC are two sides of equal length, that is 7 centimeters each. So this type of triangle is called what type of triangle? Isosceles triangle. Clear? Next definition, scalar triangle. Okay. What's our next type of triangle based on side? Based on sides? Scalar triangle. SCALE, scalar triangle. Okay. A triangle in which all three sides, okay, all three sides are of different length is called a scalar triangle. What type of triangle? Scalar triangle. Okay. So now I should not have any side of equal length here. So this is my scalar triangle. A, B, C means my AB is 7 centimeters, BC is some 5 centimeters and CA is 3 centimeters. Okay, means all three sides are of different length here. AB is how much? 7 centimeters. BC is how much? 5 centimeters. And CA is how much? 3 centimeters. Means all three sides are of different length. Okay. So such type of triangle is called scalar triangle. Okay. Next. So this is about based on sides, types of triangles. Okay. Types of okay. Now let us write all three once again. So based on sides, triangles are of how many types? 3 types. What are those? First one is equilateral triangle. What is the first one? Equilateral triangle. Second one, isosceles triangle. What is the second one? Isosceles triangle. Third one, scalar triangle. What is the third one? Scalar triangle. Okay. So this is the first basic concept related to triangles and based off types of triangles based on sides. Okay. Still so many are there. Types of triangles based on angles, and how about properties of length of sides, and angle sum property of triangle, exterior angle property, something like that. So many concepts are there related to triangles. Let us know more and more detail in our next classes. So this is my introduction video about triangles and types of triangles based on sides. So with this today, let me wind up my today's class and let me continue. Definitely today onwards, whenever I find time, definitely I will be in touch with you and I will make you to learn mathematics. That is my promise. So, and if you really like my videos, inform to your friends, share my videos to your friends and inform them to subscribe my channel so that they too can learn mathematics with my videos. Okay. And that's all for today. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.